Cesar Nieto. It was 1943 when Alonso Nieto Manzano, a visionary of his time, began to produce what was until then largely unknown, Spanish Iberico ham. Today he would be very proud to know that the values he instilled in the company have endured over 3 generations. Nature, a natural diet, handcrafted, modern facilities, completely controlled process, time, how to enjoy our ham. A process involving time and craftsmanship with over more than half a century of experience doing what we know best. This is what allows us to offer you this gastronomical delicacy so that you may enjoy all of the aroma, flavour and texture in every slice of this unique product. At Cesar Nieto, we take care of the details so that the final result is nothing short of a masterpiece experience. Now it is your turn. What better culmination for this product, aged over time in our own cellars, than a hand-carved slice? Of course, we cannot forget that the proper cutting of ham is an art form in itself. We must be patient, attentive and meticulous in our presentation. Preparation. Before you begin. Temperature. To enjoy this product to its fullest potential, the piece should be left at room temperature for a couple of days. This allows the ham to reach its optimal and smoothest texture for perfect slicing. Utensils. You will need a ham holder. The stronger and sturdier it is, the better the cut, and the less likely the piece will slip out of place. The stand should be able to securely hold the ham, providing both comfort and safety when slicing. It should be placed at a height that allows you to work easily. The knives. A flat knife with a wide blade to clean and prepare the ham, and a sharp edge to peel and remove the skin that covers the ham. The ham knife is long and flexible to cut slices as thin as possible. The short knife is used to mark the bone and will help you to separate the meat from the bone and get the most from your ham. The sharpener to ensure the knives are always sharp. The main parts of the ham. The jarrete, the ham shank, is usually used to obtain small shavings and bits of ham. The contramaza or babilla, the far end of the ham, has the least amount of ham. We recommend starting here when the ham will be consumed over a more extended period of time. This prevents the piece from drying out. The maza, the underside of the haunch. This is the thickest part of the ham. It is the most appealing cut with the softest and most succulent meat. And the punta, the rump, at the opposite end from the hoof, is very delicious with a high fat content. Cutting process. Before placing the ham in the ham holder, important. To avoid accidents, the hand not used for cutting should always be placed in front of the knife, opposite the direction of the cut. First cut. Use the small knife to cut a wedge perpendicular to the leg and circular toward the hock. Clean. Use the flat knife with the wide blade to clean the ham, cutting away the skin and the exterior fat. If the ham will be fully consumed at once, it should be completely cleaned of the exterior skin and fat. Otherwise, it should only be partially cleaned. Cut. The slices should always run parallel to each other and away from the hoof. Mark. As the maza is sliced, a cut should be made around the hip joint using the short knife. The knife will move in both directions as the slices reach the hip joint, like the curve of a violin. The perfect slice is the width of the ham and no longer than 5 centimeters in length. It should be very thin, almost transparent, so that it practically melts in your mouth. For optimum enjoyment, the slices are served in a single layer, overlapping only slightly. Recommendations and storage. To prevent the ham from drying, once it has been opened, the cut side should be covered with a slice of the fat taken from the ham itself and a clean cloth. Because the ham is a natural product with no additives or preservatives, a whole uncut piece should be stored in optimal conditions of controlled temperature and humidity, away from light. Oh, and don't forget that the best thing to enjoy a good ham is to have good company. Enjoy. Cesar Nieto, Taste and Tradition since 1943.